True South is a show exploring the culture of communities across the Southeast. This week, the award-winning show features Ocean Springs. True South writer and host John T. Edge joins us now with more on what we can expect in this show that premieres tomorrow night. John T., thank you so much for joining us. And this show, it's been around for several years now, airing on the SEC network and on ESPN platforms. But you use food primarily to use that as a jumping off point to tell the story of communities. How do you use food to do so?
Well, if you want to understand a place, you pay attention to what people eat in that place. Food, like music, is this kind of totem of identity. In Ocean Springs, spending time with the guys from Eagle Point Oyster Company and the beautiful people out at the Thai Buddhist temple in Gaucher, it becomes quite clear that food's a great way to get to know Ocean Springs and the Mississippi Gulf Coast.
So I've been hoping that you would come here to the Mississippi coast for quite a while because you featured many communities in the SEC footprint is essentially what it is on the SEC network. So what brought you here to the coast and specifically the Ocean Springs area?
Well, I've spent a good bit of time down there. I'm good friends with Julian Rankin, who worked for 7 years there at the Walter Anderson Museum of Art. I've always admired the way Julian runs that museum, and getting to see the city through his eyes kind of awakened me to the possibility of a show. And spending time inside that museum, I think it's the best small museum in the South, and I say those words in the show. So the food is important to us when we explore a community, but so are all the other ways that people express their place. And I think that museum is a great testament to that.
Yeah, the Walter Anderson Museum in Ocean Springs. And what do you hope the audience takes away from this show? It's a nationwide audience, and it's a show that will continue to play on a repeat for across ESPN's digital platforms for many years to come.
It will. I mean, you can pick it up on Hulu and Disney apps too. So, the thing I saw spending time in Ocean Springs and down the road in Gaucher is this search for beauty and truth. That's at the root of Walter Anderson's art. It's also at the root of the service that the temple members out in Gaucher at the Thai Buddhist temple, when they serve on Sundays from 10 to 3, cooking wok fried chicken and pad Thai and beautiful Thai American food. I hope people who watch the show will understand that, there's not one story of Mississippi, but a myriad of stories of Mississippi. And if you want to understand where those stories intersect, you want to see people in search of beauty and truth, then you go right down to Ocean Springs and Gaucher.
True South premieres Tuesday night at 7 o'clock on the SEC network. And as we said, you can also catch it on the ESPN app and on Hulu, Disney Plus apps as well. John T., real quick, where does the food scene here on the Mississippi coast, how does it shape up to the rest of the South?
I think it's, I don't believe in saying one is better than the other. I think where y'all live is an endlessly fascinating place. I live in Oxford, just 5 hours north. And everything changes between here and there. That's the promise of food. You drive 50 miles and the cuisine changes, the people change. And my job through this South, to traveling this South, is to understand that just a little bit better show by show.
John T. Edge, thank you so much for joining us.
My deep pleasure. Thank you.